With the push we're making towards a standards-based grading and instruction, Mr. Warner had a great question. He wanted to know, is there a way that we can link the standards that we're teaching to specific questions that we're giving the kids on assessments? I reached out to Jan, and this is what she taught me. You can go into your courses. I believe you have to do this one course at a time. So I'm right now on a training course, but we're going to pretend this is my 8th grade accelerated math course. From here, I'm going to scroll down until I find outcomes. And you can see I have outcomes listed right there. I'm going to click on the outcomes, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on assignments. Alignments. Get that out of the way. Next, I have to find the alignments I want. So I'm going to hit the find button. Go back to the left-hand side. We have account standards, and then we have Gulf Shore City Schools, and then there's 2 different listings here. Jan said the bottom listing is the one you want. She said that the one on the bottom, the Alabama State Department of Education, is the most current grouping of information we have. From there, I'm going to click on the course of study, and I'm going to scroll down until I find the one that I need, which I need the, here it is, Mathematics 2019. And then we're going to scroll down again, and here is the 8th grade accelerated course of study. And yes, there are 66 standards. That's not counting all the substandards. That's just the standards. If you include the substandards, we got about 300 of them. I am not pulling your legs. But anyhow, we got 66 standards that we have, and you can add them one at a time to your course, or you can add them all at once. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of my outcomes at once. It's going to say, whoa, do you really want to add 66 standards? And we'll say yes, because some idiot in the state of Alabama said I had to teach my kids all these things. We're going to hit import anyway, and we're going to wait. All right, now we have those standards added. They went pretty quick, and now it's going to come time to actually use them. So I'm going to X out of this in the top right-hand side, or better yet, let's hit done on the bottom. That may be a better way to do it. And I'm going to go back to my modules, and we're going to work on a test. I've got my test quiz here, which is just something I play with so we can practice with things. And you can see I've already set it up, and I'm going to build my test. And it appears that there's a couple of ways you can do it. One, you can select outcomes to add to it that is going to be the outcomes for the entire test. So I could click on this, and then I could click on the subcategories, and I could click on what outcomes I wanted to add to it. All right, I had a little hiccup there, so we had to jump back into it, and we're going to take and look at how to align the individual questions to the different standards we have to teach. So I'm going to add a problem. I'm going to choose a fill in the blank problem. Then right here you see it says align to outcome. So I'm going to align it to an outcome. I'm going to click the browse to add the outcome section. I'm going to go to my grade 8 accelerated. I'm going to click on the first thing, algebra and foundations, and let's try this one. And you can see under this one standard, remember I've got 66 standards. This one standard alone has 4 substandards. So we're going to say it applies to those 4 substandards, and we're going to confirm, and you can see here that it's aligned to those standards. But what if I have another standard that it's in from a different category? So maybe it came out of geometry and analysis. I'm going to click on that, and this one you see does not have any substandards. It's just as is, thank heavens. So I'm going to click on that one. We're going to confirm, and now I've got 4 different standards that are linked to that one question. Hopefully I'll be coming back with another video soon to teach you how to search your standards and apply them to what you are actually doing to search out, okay, when did I teach this and did the kids get this? Hopefully Jan will give me some information on that. If I do, I'll get that other video to you soon. Thank you, Mr. Warner, for the question. Hope you all find this helpful.